York City Music Station, the SFM Boom Clap 837. Kelly Hitchman's here from the Hospice in the St. Lawrence Valley. And you've got a couple things happening here coming up. First event is October something, right?
Yeah, October 26th, Taste of Autumn, happening at Violi's Restaurant one more time. They've hosted the event for this will be the 14th year.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they closed last month at the end of September, but they recognized the importance of the funds raised during Taste of Autumn, and they invited us. They invited us back to host the event one more time to make sure that we were able to get that support. So that's huge. That just really is a great example, another great example of their community mindedness.
Now, what can you do at Taste of Autumn?
Taste of Autumn, we have 3 celebrity chefs. We have Bill Orlando, who will be making seafood lasagna roll-up. We have Rick Frigo, who's doing a garlicky Cornish game hen, and Tim Hunt from Canton, who will be doing he's smoking prime rib on site. So they come up with their entrees, and they cook them. They provide all the food for it. We've got Messina Rotary Club. They'll be our celebrity wait staff for the day. So they come in, they show up in their tuxes and take great care of all of our guests. So for the price of a $40 ticket, you get your entree. You get soup, salad, bread, and dessert, which is all included. Okay. So you come enjoy a great meal and support hospice in the process.
Do you pick one, or can you have all 3?
You pick one.
Okay.
So
which is a tough decision.
Exactly.
Yes. Which one do you choose of the 3?
Right.
I'd love to have all 3.
It would be nice. Yeah. That's a lot of food, though.
All right, and then coming up November 6th, we have something else happening.
Yeah, the Radiothon.
Okay.
It's our 6th annual, and we've got, I think, the majority of the radio stations in the community involved in one way or another.
Right.
We'll be doing a live broadcast from 8 to 3 from the Hospice Center in between Canton and Potsdam. And our phone lines will actually stay open until 8 p.m. We'll be playing different testimonials and pointing people to the website and to the phone line to make donations after the fact. So throughout the live broadcast, we're inviting guests, people who have actually experienced hospice services. So it might be a family whose loved one used our services at the end of a terminal illness. It could be a school person, a teacher or a counselor at a school who, we went in after a student or a teacher passed away. So lots of different experiences. Just kind of it'll paint a really good picture of all of the services we provide. I think a lot of times people get kind of stuck with the idea that we're only providing services to the patient, but we really expand those services to obviously into the family and out into the community. For example, you don't have to be a hospice. Your loved one doesn't have to be a hospice patient to receive grief services. So we have community members who have lost a friend or loved one, and they come in and use those services. That wouldn't be possible without the support of the community. We have a really good caregiver support program that we just started up. We're going to try and do that monthly, just to offer some education, some information for those people, but also they can get together with other caregivers and talk about their experiences and share information that way. That wouldn't be possible without the support of the community. So there's a lot of things that we've branched out to do that are still within our mission, but I still hear every day talking about something that we provide, and people say, wow, I didn't know hospice did that. So this is a great opportunity. If you can catch an hour of it, if you can catch 3 hours of it, it's a really good hospice 101. I hope to have guests talking about every aspect of the services we provide. So it's not going to be all doom and gloom and sadness. Right. A lot of what we focus on is living. Our services being in the home and things like that, we can help people really live towards the end. And obviously we follow up with families after the fact. And so it's a great opportunity for people to really learn exactly, kind of all of the different pieces of what we do. So
how important is fundraising to what you guys do?
Fundraising is really important. We are reimbursed partially through Medicare, Medicaid, and insurance. But there's about a $20 per patient per day difference in services that we provide and what we're reimbursed for. So we've got, we average 75 to 80 patients a day. So that tends to add up pretty quickly. Right. And, that's one of our big things is we're committed to maintaining a high level of care for our patients and their families. So, the community support is huge.
Okay. To get more info on any of this and hospice itself, how do we get in touch?
You can, for just more general information on hospice itself, you can visit our website. It's seriousillness.org/SLV. And then the Hospice Radiothon website is just hospiceradiothon.org.
Okay. Thanks.
And you can make a donation online. It's secure. If you want to do that ahead of time or the day of, we'll certainly appreciate it.
That site's active now?
Yes.
Okay. We'll have a link to it on our Facebook page.
Great.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
843 Pitbull and Kesha Timber. Yes, FM.